look at all of this, guys. Oh my god, they've changed everything. Like, if not everything, almost everything. Even pulse protection and terminal armor. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's start at the very beginning. This is huge, and I cannot wait. I've seen some crazy things. I checked my Discord server, which you can join down below, by the way. A lot of different stuff has happened in there. Quad kick, that impact damage has been halved or something like that. Like, assault boost makes you take like 30% less impact damage instead of 50%. Like, there's some crazy stuff. Anyway, getting into the actual patch notes right now. So, explosive thrower, increase effective range / total rounds, decrease reload time. That's huge for explosive thrower. That's so big. And we have the actual numbers here, by the way. I'm going to put this in the description down below. This was King Borhaha, I believe, on Discord who grabbed this. Let me check and make sure. So, let me check. So Limitophoric researcher sent this to me on Discord, and they said what King Borhaha, one of the DSMS devs sent this to them. So this right here is from King Borhaha, one of the DSMS devs. I'm not really sure what that means, because I just woke up, so I probably am not thinking straight. But, so these are the actual, like, patch notes, like, the actual things that they sent to the game, which is really, really cool. So we have the exact numbers here. I'm gonna put this down below in the description below. But if you look at some really important things here. So, kicks have been nerfed a decent amount. Like, look at that. So, impact damage is now 480 and 700. Like, look at that. Almost halved right there. For reverse joints, it's been reduced by a lot, actually. If you look at that, like, look at that impact damage is kind of extremely low. Touch pod legs, look at 300 to 110. Good lord, man. Quad kicks have been nerfed to hell. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this down below. I'm going to focus on the actual patch notes, like the regular patch notes, but these are like the real number patch notes. So if you want to look at that, definitely check the description down below. But we'll look at that later. This is going to be a huge video. Like, good lord, man. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. It's happening. It's happening. It's really here. It really legitimately is here. All right, so Curtis, decrease recoil / charge time. That's fine. Recoil is pretty bad on the Curtis, so I'm actually super down with this. The Harris, increased charge attack time, attack power / cooling, decreased charge time. This might be huge, actually, because imagine getting a stagger with the Harris and then immediately being able to go for a bang headshot. Hopefully, that's a decent amount. Let's see if we can actually see it in here. So, Control F. Harris. Let me check and see if I can find it real quick. Cannot find Harris. God dang it, man. Okay. So, I'd have to look for what it actually is in the game's code to see exactly what that means. Join the Discord and talk to some people in there. People are discussing this in my Discord right now. As you can see right now. And look, mood's already blown up my DMs. Good lord. Anyway, people are discussing like the exact, what exactly this means. Like this all stuff means right here. So if you want to join the Discord and check that out, definitely do so. It has been an extremely good boon. Anyway, so back to the actual patch notes. So Haldeman, decreased directed adjustment. I'm down with that because Haldeman's were still an issue even with Zimmerman banned. Like Haldeman's were still like not that far behind. Zimmerman, decreased attack power, impact, cumulative impact, and directed adjustment. Zimmerman's got nerfed across the board. Let's go, dude. Zimmerman's were the best weapon by a decent amount. The entire meta was warping around Zimmerman's in such a terrible and like weird, like unhealthy way. Quillet's got banned, increased total rounds. Duckett's got this, not bans, buffed. I keep thinking about bans, man. Like tournament rule set organization has killed me. Anyway, I'm also on 2 hours of sleep because I am way too excited for this to ever go to bed. Oh my god. So Sampu increased total rounds. I'm down with that. Viento increased total rounds. I believe this is like the actual load capacity you have, by the way, the increased total rounds here. It's not mag size. It's just like how much you can take into the arena with you. Zwanji, I forget. The bazookas got buffed? Oh shoot. Increased projectile speed is huge for the bazookas. Oh shoot, that's actually insane. Javelin Alpha, this is probably the best hand bazooka in patch 1.03. So this getting a buff is really, really big, especially decreased reload time. Dude, what if they're spammable now? Oh shoot, that would be crazy. Alright, so Guchen, decreased reload time, projectile speed, rounds now explode upon reaching their effective range. That's a cool buff. What? Increased total rounds as projectile speed, decreased reload time if at the range, also adjusted. Rounds now explode upon you. Dude, that's a cool buff. Even if they don't make contact. So it's like, you could use that as almost like a spacing tool. If you got really good at manual aim, that would be crazy. Dude. Nebula, decreased charge attack power. Ooh, decreased charge attack power. So Nebula's got nerfed. Ooh. Decreased guidance on apparative. Yo, that's actually huge. Decreased reload time, rounds and explosive. Yo, Earshot's got buffed. That's fun. Hell yeah. Earshot Songbird's got nerfed? Weird. Okay. Why? Because like early meta Earshot and Songbirds were really, really good, but now they're kind of terrible. People have realized that they're not very good. So it's weird that they've nerfed Songbirds here, but buffed Earshot. Like that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But we'll keep going. Stun Needle, decrease impact, cumulative impact, direct hit. We saw this was coming. I actually didn't think Stun Needle was that great towards the end of the game's lifespan, especially in like no bans. But I think in like a more I feel like this had to take a hit because it's so infamously really good. Like people really saw how great this was. But at the end of the day, when you get to like top level play, which shouldn't just balance your top level play, you should also balance for like mid and low level play. But when you got to top level play, you never saw this because it did literally nothing for you until you got the direct hit. Till you got the ACS overload off. You didn't really see a lot of stun needle usage until after the first like few weeks of the game. You didn't really see a lot of stun needle usage. Again, bear with me. I'm on 2 hours sleep. I am the most excited I've ever been for a patch ever in my entire life. Oh my god. LCSs got buffed, so I actually don't agree with that. LCSs were kind of insane in the biped tournament. These weapons are very, very good, so we'll see how that works. Diffuse laser cannon, LCD, increased total range. Seems like they just gave everything more ammo, which I'm kind of down with. Now, I'm actually going to DM my Discord real quick. I'm going to ask them. Increased total rounds means, doesn't mean mag size, right? Increased total rounds does not equal mag size, correct? Question mark. That's what I'm asking them right now. Let's see if they reply. Hopefully they do. I mean, their discussion's going crazy in there, so. Ooh, Yule says 60D. Pulse Shield Launcher. This is my baby. I love this thing. This thing is so fun. I made a video on this thing. It's freaking awesome. Increased total rounds, Pulse Shield durability. By how much? I have to know by how much. Is there something in here about the Yule? Let me check. Yule. No, there's not. Wait. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. So weight. Okay. So weight has been decreased by a lot, actually. Total rounds 45 instead of 24. God damn. So that definitely has to be. That doesn't have to be max ammo. Energy load almost halved. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Look at that. I wonder how much the defense has been boosted. Doesn't seem like it actually has. Oh, okay. So okay. So it is total rounds. My Discord's saying that's more for PvE enjoyers. I mean, that makes sense. I'm down with that. All right. So there's also the Aurora, which actually I really like the Aurora. Towards the end, I think it's terrible, but it's like terrible in like a fun way, if that makes sense. Like it's not great, but it's kind of fun. Decreased EN load. Energy firearm spec now applies to... Ooh. Oh, shoot. I gotta try this out now. That's crazy. That's actually so freaking crazy. By how much, though? Energy load 522 versus to 390. Ooh. Oh, that's really, really cool. All right, so... Dual missiles. So all the dual missiles got buffed, it seems. Yo, plus guidance and projectile speed. I have to try these out now. Oh my god, I have to try these out now. Increase the guidance, homing locked. Oh my god, all of the bad missiles got buffed. Yo, Trinos got nerfed. That's interesting. So Trinos were actually like, Trinos weren't that extremely strong, but I feel like they were really like they were on the borderline where I feel like they needed to nerf or something like that. So we'll see how much this actually affects them. Let's actually see how much it affects them right now even. Let's check this real quick. So Triano. The fact that I can't even spell that. Did I even spell that right? Am I stupid? Did I just brag about literally nothing? Let's see. Where's the Triano? Am I dumb? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Nope, I spelled it incorrectly. Look at that. I bragged about spelling it correctly, and I spelled it incorrectly. Cannot find Triano. There it is, right there. Okay, good. So homing angle is now 110. So only a slight adjustment there. Only a slight adjustment there. All right, so that's interesting. By the way, shouts out to the freaking Armored Core 6 PvP community that they found they were able to extract this. Like, that's insane to me. We never had anything like this for Elden Ring as far as I know. We just had to like wait for Krite to upload a video or something like that. But that's insane to me. NGI-006. Ooh, Coral Missile got nerfed. Ooh, that's fun. This is mostly for 3v3s, I feel, because Coral Missile was actually bugged. That's why in one of the previous patches, it actually said, like, let's see, where's Coral? Did Coral... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is this the one where I got just it's in one of these patches? Right there, yeah. Big bugs that cause vertical missiles and certain core weapons to deal untold amounts of damage. This was Core Missile. Core Missile used to do like 6k damage before this patch went live. This is 1.02, right? Yeah, 1.02. So, Core Missile actually is a lot worse than a lot of people remember it being because it got nerfed in this patch. It just didn't get nerfed by name. It's very, 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 very weird, but that's just how it works. So, let me go back to the patch notes here. There we go. Awesome. Get rid of this real quick. Perfect. So I don't accidentally dox myself again, so I don't have to I don't have to censor that. Because this is unedited, baby. This is going up just as it is. Like with like Sleepless Haze and everything. Like, dude, I am so excited. Oh my god. Dude, laser turret buffs. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Core Missile, decreased charge type power damage, charge impact, charge completed. That just a whole nerf across the board for charge tech. Okay, I'm down with that. Maybe even like just non-charge attacks would be better now with that. So the orbit. These are actually, so I'm glad to not see Huxley buffs here, because Huxley's got a lot of usage towards the end of patch 1.03. Huxley's became really, really gosh darn good. A lot of people were using them. I even made a video on them. It's one of my more popular videos even. My more popular, like, non-special videos like somebody else. So laser orbit, increased attack power, such direct hit adjustment, such dude, that's awesome. Laser orbits might be better than Huxley's. Let's see, because both are very comparable. So I wonder if this will be better or worse than Huxley now, because they're kind of like the same almost. So I wonder if they're the exact same, just like, you know, lasers. Like Huxley's are just a straight up better one. Like you would never use orbits unless you're going some sort of like all laser gimmick. Laser turret LT, increased projectile speed, laser turret attack frequency. This is gonna be so freaking big. If this thing is good now, that's gonna be extremely fun, because I believe these fire even if your AC is overloaded. Same with the laser drones. So if they're gonna be more comparable to laser drones, I feel like the LTs could be very, very, very good. Very, 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 very good. So Basho Head increases recovery. Love seeing that. Melander, increased attitude stability. Look at all these attitude. Look at all this attitude stability. Oh shoot, dude. Okay, so a lot of head buffs. Where's the S? Where's the S? The VP44S, baby. We stay cooking. Let's go. That's my favorite head in the game. Hell yes. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yes. All right, Knock Rider. Dude, Knock Rider increased generator output. This is the really like mega lightweight core, by the way. That's really, really cool to see that. Oh my god, that's awesome. Ephemera, decreased AP anti-energy defense. Ooh, Ephemera got nerfed. That's interesting. This was the boob chest piece, or the boob core that gave you a ton of energy output. I'm kind of down with this, because that was kind of like the best core by far when it came to energy regen. I mean, there's also like the Coral Gen plus full course meal, or whatever that thing is called, full course core, the Carla core. That went really hard, but Ephemera was really, really good for that. So I'm kind of down with that. Basho arms got actually nerfed. That's interesting. So Basho arms were not the best melee arms. They were the best if you want to go for raw damage. But what they were really good for was good AP while being really, really light for what was called a rat build, where you ran in really lightweight AC and just ran away the whole game and shot missiles at you. So honestly, I'm kind of down with this, because it makes that build a bit worse. So I know melee enjoyers looking at this being like, oh no, melee, no, why would you nerf our arms? But honestly, just use the Melander C3. I like the Melander C3 a lot. Look at that, even got a buff. Use Melander. Melander's so nice for fire rate control. Or not fire rate control, firearm control. Jailbreak got nerfed. That's fucking awesome. They nerfed Jailbreak. I'm super down. That's awesome. Increase recoil control. Knock Rider increase recoil control. That's big, because these were already really, really good for recoil control and firearm control. So that's actually huge. I wonder how much that is. Actually, we can check how much that is. Let's see. So let's do Control F. Knock. Let's just look up knock. Let's see if we can find it. Nope, not up. Check down. There it is. I don't know what this is. This might be legs, actually, if you look at here. The 349 to 366, so that actually got buffed, which is cool. I can't see... Recoil control, there it is, right there. That's actually a huge buff. Look at that. That's close to like a, that's pretty close to like a 50% buff almost, right? Because like half of that would be 26. Add 26 onto that, you get like 88. I can do math when I'm tired. I can't actually, because that's 78. So that's actually more than a 50% buff there. That's crazy to me. So it seems like recoil has been increased across the board. That's actually so sick, because we were just talking about how damaging recoil and ricochet are to the game, and they've buffed recoil. They fixed the gosh darn video game. This is so cool. Attitude stability, attitude stability, attitude stability. Even jailbreaks getting attitude stability. You get attitude stability. You get attitude stability. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Holy fuck. And jump distance too, dude. Quick boosts have been buffed. That's so insane. Okay, dude, the Knock Rider legs have more jump distance, because if that's so, that quick boost might go insane. Where is it? Where are the Knock Riders? Am I stupid? I can't find them. Knock Rider, Knock Rider, Knock Rider. Oh, really? Oh. I wonder if the Knock Rider legs getting more stability was an unlisted change, it seems. I wonder how much the jump distance is going to matter on these, because if you didn't know, when you're grounded, your quick boost speed is determined by your jump distance. So this is going to be really, really interesting to see. Spring Chicken, do all of the reverse joints getting buffed? Love to see that. Hopefully it's by a decent amount. Fortizella, decreased... Get it gone. Get it gone. Hell yes. Decreased AP. Decreased AP. Let's fuck. No decreased attitude stability. Interesting. I wonder why. Because quads are usually very good, not because of the AP, but because of the attitude stability. I wonder if they decreased it by a lot. Let's actually check and see. So let's see. Varel. Check Varel. Varel actually. Ooh, more than 1,000 down. Ooh, interesting. And the hover actually is drained a lot more. Look at that. I don't know what AC type param ID is. You might have to ask my Discord that, or the official like Armor Core 6 Discord. Maybe they'll know. My Discord definitely knows, because my Discord was talking about it earlier. Actually, let's actually look at that right now. I'm gonna control F my own Discord, guys. Isn't that crazy? So let's look at movement AC type param ID. I'm just gonna look that up in my Discord real quick and see what I can find. Real quick, I can't find anything. Never mind. I thought I heard them talking about this. What is this? Question mark. There we go. I'm gonna ask them real quick, because they almost definitely know. There's some very smart cookies in that Discord. Good lord. All right. So, we can even see. Oh my god, we can even see the gosh darn Harris buffs. Charge time more than almost halved. Almost halved. Not more than halved. Almost halved charge time on Harris. That is less than a second now, gamers. Oh my god. This is insane. Inner parts, Kikaku, increase upward thrust. Fuck yes, that's exactly what Kikaku needed. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Upward thrust on everything. Dude, Grid Walker get it too? Did Grid Walker get it too? Does not look like a Grid Walker did not actually get it. That's kind of disappointing, because like, I wonder how much this will bridge the gap between Grid Walker and other boosters, because the only booster you ever saw in top level competitive play with no bans, because this is what this basically is no bans, would be either like Buizel. That's it. That's all you would see was Buizel. But their Gridwalker did pop up a few times, especially when I banned Buizel from my Biped tournament. People were running stuff like, you know, Lula for the second best assault boost in the game. People were running NGI001. People were running Gridwalker. Not seeing Gridwalker here, kind of sad, because Gridwalker definitely deserves some love too. I like Gridwalker a lot. It's a cool one. Oh my god, dude, we're eating so good. We're eating so good. Oh my god. Abbott and Talbot. Ooh, I kind of like that, because honestly, I just ran Talbot and everything. I really did. PO5 to close ranges. Ooh. Ooh, Hokushi got buffed. I actually like their Hokushi a lot. That's really, really cool. Joso got buffed. Yaba got buffed. It's interesting not seeing a Santai nerf here. Santai was the best generator by like a large amount. Santai and Coral Gen. So it's interesting not seeing them get nerfed here, but I'm kind of down with it. With the new changes to armor and stuff like that. I wonder if heavy ACs are going to be a lot worse now. Almost definitely just mathematically going to be worse, but I wonder if like lightweights were brought up enough where they're going to be at an equal playing field. We'll have to see. Pulse protection, increased resilience. That's awesome. Terminal armor, increased duration. I heard this is 5 seconds. That's interesting to me. Adjusted attitude recovery rate according to total weight. ACS straight now dissipates much faster on... Let's fucking go. Much faster? Much faster, you say? Ooh, various boost rates according to the total weight. That's gonna be awesome for like extremely fast heavies that happen with assault boost. Decrease top speed during assault boost for heavier ACs. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. Decrease boost kick attack range attention from legs. Oh my god. 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 Impact reduction effect during assault boost. I've heard it's now 30% instead of 50. That's so good. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are all so good. Actually, from all legs except for first joint. This is exactly what I wanted. Dude, this is so good. Fix it bug with coral oscillator where charge decks would have stronger tracking weight than intended with tension front legs. Oh my god, this is the patch we wanted. This is the patch we wanted. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, no more moonlight through walls anymore. Oh my god. Dude, this is the best patch ever. This is the best patch ever. This is the greatest patch we have ever received for a From Software game. This is the I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play. It's 6 a.m. I am on 2 hours of sleep, if that. Probably a lot less, actually. I'm freaking out. This is so cool. If you didn't see the last video, I recently quit my job because I was running a really dumb, lame, stupid... I was working at Taco Bell. Because I kind of started getting some traction on Twitch. So I was like, what's a job I can take where I can just kind of leave it whenever and I can focus more on content? And I've been in there for a few months now. And honestly, it just kind of got to me today because, you know, a bunch of people yelled at me and it was very stressful. So I was like, I can just be home editing right now. Why am I not home editing right now? Why am I not working on Armored Core 6 content? Like, I don't have a lot of time before the game kind of loses popularity, especially since, you know, it's an unbalanced mess right now. I need to get home. I need to edit. I'm going to quit my job tonight. So I messaged my roommates. I was like, hey, I've already made enough on Twitch and YouTube to cover rent this month. I'm going to just try to get as much done as possible, ride the wave of AC6 as much as I can. And if it doesn't work out, I'll get a factory job or something like that. I'll look for another job. But this is giving me so much hope that was a good decision. Because, again, that happened tonight. That was today that I did that. Like, I left that Taco Bell for the last time less than 12 hours ago. And now we're here staring down an extremely good patch. Now, I don't know what this is going to do for the meta. This might make rat builds the best builds by far, because now lightweight, it's harder to stun lightweights, and now people are going to be running around shooting missiles, and that's the whole meta, is try to get away from your opponent and shoot missiles. I don't know what the meta is going to be, but I can tell you what it's not going to be. It's not going to be the same. And that's interesting to me. That's all I needed, was just for it to be, it's going to be a lot healthier, because a lot of things got buffed, a lot of things got nerfed. They did exactly what I wanted them to do, and they waited until they had a huge patch, and now I think PvP... I think we can say this patch, I might make this video title like, this PvP is saved, or something like that, which it very much can be. Like that, you know, it sounds like clickbait, but this is what we needed. We needed a shakeup, because PvP in that state was not very good. It just wasn't. Like, Bowles talked about it yesterday on the podcast. Bowles was feeling very stifled in their creativity because they only had a few things to choose from, because everything was just... all those things were just so powerful. They were just too good. So when you were making a build as a no-bans player, you just kind of didn't really have a lot of stuff to experiment with, because you just couldn't. It's like, what beats dual Zim? Okay, well, it's these 3 items. Have fun. So now we are going to have a much better, like a much healthier metagame. Instead of having like 6 viable builds in a game with billions of parts, and that's hyperbole, but still, we're going to have a lot more. At least I hope so. I'm super excited. The moment I wake up, I'm going to be streaming until I pass out again. So definitely go follow me over on Twitch. Hopefully y'all excited as I am for Armored Core 6 PvP. This is going to be so gosh darn cool. I will see you gamers later today. when I definitely am live for like, I don't know, 10, 12 hours, something like that. I'm going to try to make it 12. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to make it 12. If I can get some sleep tonight, I'm going to go for 12. Y'all have a great day. Goodbye.